Okay, I've been wanting to listen to this album for a very long time, so I'm just going to get like right into this super fast. But first I do kind of want to go through Motionless in White's discography and kind of talk about what I know already, because I feel like that's kind of important. So I have listened to Motionless in White for like 6 years, but I've known of them for way longer than that. Like in 8th grade, I think I heard Reincarnate for the first time, but I've never heard their first EP here. And when I heard Reincarnate, I really liked it, but I didn't really branch out to any other songs by them until Graveyard Shift came out. And when Graveyard Shift came out, I listened to that album a lot. That is around the time that I was super into Marilyn Manson, and Graveyard Shift is almost exactly like The Golden Age of Grotesque, that album by Marilyn Manson. It is so similar to that. It is so cool. It just has like a metalcore swing on it. It's awesome. But after Graveyard Shift, I listened to Creatures. I couldn't tell you most of these songs, but Immaculate Misconception, Abigail, title track, Scissorhands is really good, and I've heard the Dragula cover. I don't have all those liked, but those are the ones I remember from this album. I've never heard anything off of Infamous, so that is a completely untouched album from me. I've heard of Devil's Night, but that is it. Reincarnate, the album, the only song I know is Reincarnate, and I've heard of Break the Cycle. Now, I started doing reaction videos in 2018, so when Disguise came out, I listened to most of the singles off of this album on YouTube. But I didn't listen to the full album when it came out, I don't think. It's possible I went through it once, but I don't remember it at all. And Another Life is one of my favorite songs of all time, like easily. That song is beautiful. Also, their cover of Somebody Told Me by The Killers is one of the best covers ever. But yeah, besides for that, when Scoring the End of the World came out, I listened to some of the singles on my YouTube channel, but I didn't touch the album at all once it came out. I didn't even listen to all of the singles, I don't think. Yeah, on my YouTube channel, I just had to look it up. The only ones I listened to were Slaughterhouse and Masterpiece. Slaughterhouse, I remember being insane, like one of the craziest, heaviest Motionless in White songs ever, but at the time I didn't know Brian Garris or Knocked Loose at all, and now I do, so I'll be a little bit more familiar with that when I hear it again. And yeah, I don't really remember the song like specifically. I just remember how I felt listening to it. Masterpiece, I remember being my least favorite out of the 3 singles that I heard, but I am going to be listening to it again, of course, so it's possible my opinion would change because I haven't heard it since I did the video, I don't think. And Cyberhex was really cool. I remember that being a pretty cool song. I think it had a really good breakdown in it or something. I remember being very different from what they normally make. But yeah, I don't really remember the song very well either. But yeah, let's get into this. I just wanted to remind myself what I've heard from them, what I haven't heard from them, especially what I have and haven't heard from this album yet. So I've only heard 3 songs, but I don't really remember them very well. Slaughterhouse would be the one that I've listened to the most recently. The other ones I don't think I listened to outside of recording videos for them. Maybe once or twice after the video, but probably on the same day or the day after. Eternally yours. Also, this album came out on my roommate's birthday, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's go to the first song. What's it called? Hit the subscribe button. Oh wait, it's called Meltdown. Okay, let's get into it. Let's go. Meltdown. Starting with a blah, let's do it. Woo. Right into it. That sounds like a ghost from Scooby-Doo. Already, I can see that this is definitely their, like, pandemic album. I think most bands came out with an album that was just super either political or just talking about corruption or just obviously, you know, just the state of the world. So I just need to get my headspace back to that time. I mean, we're still definitely in a shitty time, but let's go. Woo! Was that Chris doing that rapping thing? That was cool. Super electronic. Theo was having a little bit though.
Die.
Oh my god.
Meltdown.
Woo!
Warning. Please remain calm and evacuate immediately. Humanity has begun self-destruction.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, this breakdown never ends, does it? Another breakdown? That's so hilarious. I can't not hear the ghost from Scooby-Doo. Oh, that ending was sick. So I was kind of thinking Muse should have done something more like this lyrically for their album. And then I saw the lyric "Kill or Be Killed" and I was like, Jesus. That was supposed to be the foghorn sound from SpongeBob. But anyway, Sign of Life. Let's go into that one. Woo! They're getting right into these songs, aren't they? Harmonics, baby, let's go. Wow. That was a beautiful lyric. Sorry, vocal delivery that went into the chorus. That was the most Breaking Benjamin vocal I've ever heard. Okay, let's see what they... Ooh. Fuck. Ooh. Okay, I will say that that was my favorite chorus so far, and definitely my favorite song of the ones that I haven't heard yet. I will say that that song really reminded me of Signs of Life from Crown the Empire off of Retrograde. Go listen to this. Yeah, good song. All right, next, Werewolf. Oh my god. This is the Muse album. This is literally Muse. I'm just kidding. I'm joking, but it's true. Yo. What, bruh? Dude, hey, this is awesome, honestly. This is really funny. I'm gonna like it. Let the bodies hit the dance floor to this heartbreak beat. I feel like somebody's watching. How is this real, dude? I can't believe this. Seductively destructive, we are true romancers. The man become the monster or the monster. Shut up! Creative Cloud! Adobe! You're ruining Werewolf. Thank you, I appreciate it. Ooh! Yeah. they could have seriously put a breakdown there. That would have been sick. Okay, towards the end of that song, that's actually slapped. Like, seriously slapped.
I held a wrecking ball and you were porcelain.
I can't ignore the fact that he rhymed skin with porcelain. Okay, so far, this is a very pretty song. Like, I think the chorus is really pretty. And then, yeah, it kind of slaps also at the same time, I'm gonna be honest. But it has not very many plays, sadly. I wonder why these are so low. Like, what? Dude, Caleb Shomo features in this song, and it is the least listened to on the album. So, I can't wait until we get there, because I want to see why that is. Like that, I love this. This is really pretty. This sounds like old Motionless in White. This is awesome. Snuck a little harmonic in there.
I shattered your heart and left a crack in your smile. As sure as the moonlight strikes our skin.
Oh, I got shivers, chills. Okay. Okay, that song, that was great. It was really simple, but the nostalgia was crazy for that song. Like, that was reminding me of late middle school and kind of, you know, learning, going into the scene a little bit. And that is, like, why I loved the songs that I heard from Motionless in White was stuff like that. Like, lyrically, especially, that one was very nostalgic. So, yeah, that song was very emo, but it was what I loved about Motionless in White when I first kind of got into them. So I love that one. That is a personal favorite for me. And also Chris's vocals, that was amazing. And I thought that back when Disguise came out, like his vocals kind of get better with each album, in my opinion. Oh my god, that's, it literally starts with him. I had no idea. Like, I swear I thought that was Chris. Oh my god, dude. That is so embarrassing that I thought that was Chris. Like, he has such distinct vocals. Like, insanely distinct vocals. That is so embarrassing. Yep, I remember this. Oh my god. I've never read the lyrics. These are great. Yes.
You're a slave to your wealth.
Hold on. That's not an O. That was an ugh. That's E-U-G-H. Come on, guys. That's what it was. Dude, this song slaps so fucking hard. Like, how does Masterpiece have more plays than this? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, Cyberhex, I only think that it has more plays because it was the first single, because Slaughterhouse is just, it's the best song. Werewolf has more listens than this. How does that happen? This is fucking amazing. And Brian Garris fits so perfectly. There he is. Oh my god. You can't do that to me. You can't put a reverse snare and then a bend and then just insane fucking alien sounds. You can't do that. This is such a classic breakdown. Like, it's so good. Like, it sounds like Counterparts if they went prog metalcore.
Got you down at your knees. Watch you beg like a rat for your luxuries. Got you up, rip the teeth from your mouth. You won't survive in your slaughterhouse.
Alright, masterpiece. I don't remember it.
Stupid lies and the stupid games left a vacancy in this picture frame. There's back in your eyes when every canvas that I paint is a masterpiece made of my mistakes.
Super bringing Benjamin.
Outlined and killed my portraits.
Oh, that sounds just like Another Life. Or one of their other songs that's kind of like this. But yeah, I'm seeing this is kind of like Another Life Part 2, kind of. Because it's super similar here. Especially this part. This part sounds exactly like... it's got to be Another Life.
In a gallery where the walls lie bare as I modernize my antique.
I like that lyric. It's a good lyric.
Can't illustrate all my pain.
This goes hard. Oh! Chester Bennington vocals, okay. Oh, of Mice and Men right there, huh? Restoring Forest. That slaps. Wow, okay. This is definitely better than I remember.
Apologize and put the tears back in your eyes when every canvas that I paint.
It has like Chester Bennington type vocals over like of Mice and Men, Restoring Forest type breakdowns, and beautiful melodies. So I have no idea what was wrong with me. Okay. Wow. Yes.
Despite good intentions, the damage has been done.
Oh. Oh my god, dude. Wow, this is a great song. I'm missing the lyrics. A Sign of Life? Is this a concept album? Okay, this song is really fucking good, but also these lyrics sound like they're about something very specific that I don't know about, and they reference A Sign of Life. So let me know if this is a concept album, because I think it might have been. We Become the Night. Funky, okay.
The rich get richer while the sick get sicker. The profits from...
Is that a known lyric? The rich get richer while the sick get sicker? I think I've... Hold on. I know I'm onto something here. It's right here, right here. Yep, I found it. Anyway, sorry. Let's get back into it. Wow, this is so Marilyn Manson. Have I heard this? This reminds me of another song, I think. Whoa, that goes straight into this next one. Okay, this is Burnt at Both Ends 2, so I've never heard the first one. So if this references the song or anything, I'm sorry I haven't heard it, but I'll hear them backwards because I really want to go through their discography. We Become the Night is probably my least favorite so far. Not a bad song whatsoever, though. I am noticing that they are starting and ending the songs just immediately. There's no kind of fade out towards the end, or there's no instrumental section. Like that one had like a guitar solo part, but it was literally like 13 seconds. And yeah, all the songs just cut off at the end for the most part. And that's not a bad thing or anything. It's just something that I noticed while listening. But yeah, Burnt at Both Ends 2. Let's listen to this. Sorry, I'm not going to understand it, but let's go. Of course, the next song has a long intro. Oh my god, I can't believe that. This is really pretty though so far. Whoa. Yes! Oh, this sounds like old Motionless in White, like older metalcore too. This is sick. And it's super gothic at the beginning. This is good. I love this. Oh, that clean guitar. Oh, see, I wish that went on for like a while longer. Like 16 bars, like a long time. Like they could have brought in some different ambience and stuff. Like that could have been really beautiful. It still is though. I am gonna say the drums on this song in particular are really good. You hear that bass? They could have had like a bass solo or something in there. I love this vocal style. Yes.
At both ends, burnt once more, but now I
my God.
live for something more. Live for something more.
This might be my favorite song. Besides for Slaughterhouse, I think this is my favorite song. And look, this has a longer outro too. I can't believe the song that I wanted to say that, literally the one after it completely proves me wrong. Like, that is the dumbest thing ever. Anyway, that is 100% my favorite song so far, besides for Slaughterhouse. This song was the most experimental. It really felt like they had a lot of passion behind this song. Broadcasting from Beyond the Grave.
Look into the darkness, web of crooked.
So they have another song that has Broadcasting from Beyond the Grave, I'm guessing? Yes. Oh, this reminds me of old stuff too. Did they kind of go back into their older sound with this album? What does that sound?
Research this, motherfucker.
Left.
Where you go, what you all fall. I won't stand back and bite my side. Where you go, what you all fall. Disillusioned, where are you now?
You know what? I'm gonna let that one slide because I feel like they knew that the lyrics weren't that great. Just by the end there, I feel like they were just fucking around a little bit. So yeah, that one gets a pass. I'd say Meltdown also had that a little bit, but Werewolf gets another pass because that song was crazy. But yeah, all right, Cyberhex. I haven't heard this one since I did the video, or at least since around the time that I did the video. I think I listened to it a couple times. I'm surprised it's so low on the album though, like on the track list. I might reorganize this album. If you guys would like to see that, see what I think maybe like a redo of a track list would be for this album, let me know, because I think I could make it in a cool order. That might flow better. Oh my god, that's right. Oh my god.
Fatal diagnosis, ring around the roses, say goodbye.
Dude, the way he pronounces shit is fucking crazy. Like, I love it, but it's hilarious. Yeah, this one's definitely better than I thought, than I remembered. But anyway, this is good. I like it. Super electronic. I like it. Industrial electronic. This chorus has some of my favorite lyrics on it. Ooh, a little synth. Ooh. It's pretty.
Do you wanna live?
I don't know who Lindsay Schoolcraft is. I have no idea. Oh, Cradle of Filth. Okay, got you. I've never listened to Cradle of Filth before, but I do know Danny Filth from that feature he did in the Bring Me the Horizon song. Yeah, Lindsay Schoolcraft. Okay, so she's the one doing the female vocals during that ambient part. So yeah, I'm interested to see if she does any more vocals in this song, or if she's just doing background vocals. Oh my god, okay. That might have been one of the better breakdowns on this album, but I was trying to focus on the background noises because I thought I was hearing like feedback, which is really cool, but I wish they had it a little bit higher in the mix. If they had some super raw like amp noise, that'd be really cool. But yeah, that breakdown is awesome.
And drift as one through the infinite. And all fate synchronized.
So she's doing all the kind of opera sounds. There she is. Wow. That's cool. Oh, yeah. Okay, Red, White, and Boom featuring Caleb Shomo. Stupid title, so maybe that's why it's it's low. Super short song too, so this might just be a short, heavy song. But yeah, I'm still wondering why it has so little plays. But then we're on the outro, so I'm kind of scared. I'm starting to see why it might have less plays. It's not bad, but God, I love Caleb Shomo's screams. Okay, yeah, lyrics weren't great, but Caleb sounded really good. And Beartooth is another one of those bands that I haven't really gotten into very much. So yeah, if you'd like to suggest an album or something I should start off by them, please let me know. Also let me know if I should do Infamous or Reincarnate next. Okay, so this is the last song, and it is the title track featuring Mick Gordon. Starting off with a blah. Sounds cool.
Long live our symphony in infamy, where dissonance remains. We score the final scene, adrenaline.
Okay, so they brought up 1,000 Suns in the last song, or it was the song before that. So I mean that means nuclear war, if they're going off of the quote about the nuclear bomb. Where are my Linkin Park fans at, huh? Yeah, this is smooth. I like this one. I love the synth. The dreamy synth.
When it's so hard to see the harmony.
More feedback. This is such an Architect's breakdown, dude. That was nice.
Score the ending of the world on this battleground. Survive yet another militant strike. Half dead, but we're living up to the height of right.
Whoa. Yeah, super abrupt ending for an outro. But yeah, the first song on 1,000 Suns is the Requiem, so that's really interesting. But yeah, that was a great song. I don't know about it being the outro. I think it ended like super abruptly. I don't know. I feel like I could put this in a better order. I think I might. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Yeah, give me a second. Okay, I just spent some time reorganizing it, and then I put it into this playlist real quick. But okay, here we go. This is what I think a better track list might be for it. I've never done this on a video, by the way. I do this a lot on my free time. Like, a lot of albums are perfect. The track list just feels super good. But if I listen to an album and I feel like it's a really good album, but it just doesn't feel like it's in the right spot, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'll do this, like on Google Docs. So let me know if maybe I should start like a series where I go through different albums that I feel like could be enhanced with the track list change. Let me know, because I would love to do that. But anyway, it's almost 1 a.m. and I've been recording for an hour and 47 minutes. Don't ask why it took me that long. It did take a while for me to put it in a different order, but this album was great. The only 2 songs I didn't heart on Spotify were We Become the Night and Red, White, and Boom. And the rest of them, I thought they deserved a heart. So yeah, that's 11 out of 13 on there. So yeah, I think I'd rate this album. Lyrically, it kind of goes down a little bit for me, so, but like the themes and just the sound of the album was so consistent throughout the whole thing. Yeah, this was a great album. So I think I'm going to rate it, I'll give this like an 8.7 out of 10. I'm definitely going to be coming back to a lot of songs on this album. I love the themes throughout it. There are multiple songs though that I don't feel like I am going to be coming back to anytime soon. But yeah, this album just completely slapped. I'm kind of ashamed that I didn't listen to it last year. Please let me know down in the comments, what should I check out first, Reincarnate or Infamous? And yeah, Beartooth suggestions, any suggestions by any band I would love to see. I run polls over on my community tab to pick the next album that I'm going to be listening to. I have a couple albums that I need to listen to really soon, so I'm going to do those first. Don't miss those. Subscribing is the best way to do that, and we're almost to 5K, so that'd be really awesome if you'd subscribe, like the video, do all that. And yeah, that's basically it. So take it easy.